Hey guys, and welcome back to my Kingdom Hearts Final Mix playthrough. I have goofed up big time in this part. Goofed up. That joke. Anyway, what happened was I had spent my entire recording session without my mic on. So, I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. I swear it was on. I mean, my microphone was being picked up by my computer, but there was no audio recorded, basically. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just rewatching my video and recording my voice over top of it. So this is the first non-live recording that I have ever done. And I guess there's some pros and cons of doing this. Definitely the benefits of this is that I can edit this entire video first. So I can cut out all the stupid parts of me just like failing with the boss battle that's coming up, spoiler alert, as well as, you know, just looking around, getting treasure. That's sort of the stuff that you don't want to see. I can edit that out. Plus, there should be less dead air. I like to think that I don't have too much dead air, but that I can talk during most of the time. But since I don't have to concentrate on a battle or a fight or whatever, then I can actually talk through it. So hopefully, I don't know, it won't be too terrible Let's Play. I mean, since the audio in the game is being recorded 2 separate times. But we shall see. If it turns out amazing, then I might just go to pre-recorded Let's Plays the whole time. I just went into the tent and I sped up the video here because I don't think you guys want to see me equipping all my stuff. Yeah, so at this point here, I'd reloaded my save point once already. I'd been beaten by the boss. Beaten by the boss, not beaten the boss. So I decked myself out with potions and mega potions so that way I could get through this fight easier. And I'm just running past all the enemies just to get straight to the boss battle. And then now here is a cutscene. So let's watch.
No! Clayton?
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
So it's straight into a fight with Clayton. Basically this first stage, it's him and his monkeys. So I just beat the hell out of monkeys first because no one likes having monkeys around. And then you clown Clayton. No, not clown him, but fight him. As you can see, it's pretty easy to stagger him. Every hit is basically staggering, but his shotgun deals major damage. So you want to keep away from that. And then once you just deal a little bit, whack him around for a little bit, then another cutscene will play. No dialogue, so I feel a bit safe. But apparently, stuff happens.
What's going on? I don't know. What could that be? I'm not quite sure myself.
Good thing I've already played the game and this part like 4 million times. So, as you saw just then, Clayton immediately leads off with a shotgun, and you're not facing him. So every single time I restarted this battle, I was hit by his shotgun blast. Basically, he's on a giant lizard. You can see from the shadow. As you saw just then, when the lizard has his like little green power up, you can't dodge. There's no invincibility frames when you're dodging into that lizard's green Kamehameha. So you just have to dodge out of the way. I found that like in this battle I didn't parry anything. His attacks are just way too strong, and either that or my timing just sucked. So I couldn't parry anything. Like his shotgun blasts don't actually have like a... You can't see them, so it's not something you can protect against. But basically just laying into him on this giant lizard, which looks cooler than the original Final Fantasy. This isn't Final Fantasy, what is this? This is Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it looks cooler than the original Kingdom Hearts because it's got all the black like tats all over it. It looks pretty sweet. So I just left it alone for a little while just to deal some damage to Clayton. The white stuff, that's coming out of the lizard. That's like one of the few times you'd wanna... It's the only reason why you want to kill the lizard first, because he can deal some major damage with like not too many attacks if you just leave him ignored. So you see, you lay into him a little bit, he'll go and fall on the floor and just keep smacking into him. Like when he's dazed there, I took the opportunity to just smack Clayton around a little bit. because really, as you can see, Clayton by himself is not too much of a hassle, but this lizard that's where all the damage is coming from, is his eye lasers and his kameas. So just smack him around a little bit, just deal as much damage as you can. He's not too easy to stun as well if you just get a 3-hit combo off. I never really tried blocking these white bolts because they were so slow that I could never get my timing correct. I used a Mega Potion there. After this fight, Donald and Goofy had used all of their potions, and I had used 1 Mega Potion. So, smacking the lizard. I wasn't sure if you could actually kill it entirely or not, so every time it got knocked down, basically, I would just go after Clayton. And as you can see, every time you're hitting him, he's once again being stunned. I'm not saving my magic for anything, because I don't have cure yet, so I'm just unleashing everything I got. Meanwhile, just quick damage on the lizard, and there it goes with that white flash, 30 experience. The lizard is out of the fight. So from this point onwards, it was just me and Clayton, as well as Donald and Goofy. Another Mega Potion from the giant lizard. This part here was just really stupid. It's with that lizard gone, there was nothing really stopping you from just hitting Clayton. And as you can see, just every single hit, he's getting knocked back. He's like a little bitch, you know. He's bigger than you. He's stronger than you. He's got a shotgun. He was healing through that fight as well. I can't see his health bar, and I failed there with a fireball. There you go, healed again, like a little bitch. But yeah, this is not so hard of a fight. I mean, I lost twice before this. I think because I was pretty careless. But I mean, once that lizard's dead, look at him. He just takes it. He just takes it all. Yeah, it's not so much. I'm pretty sure it's. Do I finish it here? With Donald down, and then just jump up again. Yeah, there you go. See, that's it. Learn stun impact, and that was surprisingly easy. He's super weak. Yeah, the fact that every hit can stagger him is pretty helpful. I think that like if he was on the lizard a little bit more, it would have sucked. But I know there's an official name for the lizard, but I don't know what that is, and I don't really care. But yeah, so it was really quick. I don't know how long that was. It's like a 3-minute fight or something like that. 3-4 minute fight. So really not that bad, considering how many times it took me to basically beat the Hercules level. So this is supposedly a harder fight than Hercules World, but I felt like I finished it easier. There you go. Attain the power of healing is cure. So now I'm probably not going to rely on potions very much, because cure it just heals more, I think. I'm not quite sure if it heals more, but I mean, you're using magic, and magic can just continuously be refilled. So I mean, personally, I'd probably buy just some high potions just for like emergency case, but then keep curing myself. I think pretty sure you can cast cure on your party members as well. So I'm not going to be shy about casting cure. It helps. And so now after that fight, Kerchak just throws you up here. Tarzan dances along. After completing this, like sealing the keyhole, you go immediately out to the world travel, and there's actually a lot of stuff you can do remaining in Tarzan's world. Like when you're doing that tree slidey part, if you hug the left hand side towards the end, there's actually a fork in the road, or a fork in the tree, and so if you take the left hand side, you'll end up here, like it's a fast path to this area. Where you take the right hand side, you just land in the camp. So what basically this is, yeah, I don't know if that's proper grammar or not, I don't really care, is behind the waterfall. You've never even seen the waterfall before, it doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to try my best to climb up the damn thing. There's a whole bunch of treasure chests. This here, Mithril Shard. Next one is some puppies. The problem with this place is that your camera angle is like this the entire time. If you try and do that, you can't see anything. So you're trying to look. I'm pretty sure I get all the chests in this area. What I think I've decided to do is from now on just to concentrate on the storyline. That way I save you guys the horror and the boredom of watching me fail my jumps over and over again and looking for treasure chests. And like, did I just fall just then? I think so. Yeah, like that. No, I didn't fall. That was fine. I didn't just jump the whole way up. So like right now, I could have jumped up there, that ledge. I could have. I just let you know. But now I'm gonna suck. I'm gonna try and jump onto the higher part and fail, like that. So to save you the horrific moments of just crying whenever you see me do this, I'm not gonna pre-record because I feel like the spontaneity feels better. But what I am gonna do is just ignore most of the treasure chests and go straight for the storyline. Like that's what a playthrough is, right? If this is a walkthrough, then I'd probably do this like as perfect as possible. But as you know, I suck, so I'm not gonna make this a walkthrough. I'm just gonna have this as a playthrough. And so whenever I finish a world, I'll carry on, do all the major things, and then behind the scenes, I'll go and complete it all like 100%. So here's a cutscene, heart of the world. Finish this.
This is your home? But that means... Huh?
The waterfalls. They're echoing all the way here.
Friends there. See friends.
Oh, now I've got it. Means heart. Friends in our hearts.
Heart.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton. Lose heart. No heart. No see friends. No heart. No friends.
Sorry about what I said.
I'm sorry too.
Yeah, all for one, huh? But it's sure not the king's.
I think someone has a new admirer.
No. This would kill me.
So yeah, navigation gummy beast. I think what text says is basically they don't know what it does, but maybe Leon will. So you finish this area, this 4 worlds, Travis Town, Wonderland, Coliseum, cutscene. So I'll shut up.
Drew the heartless to that world.
The hunter lured them there. It was his lust for power that was the bait. But it seems the bait was too tasty for his own good.
Yeah, he got chopped instead.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against the heartless. But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Fear not, it will take him ages to find the ring. Besides, he remains blissfully unaware of our other plan.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our hands, one by one. Speaking of which...
So that's the bad guy plot. They're collecting princesses. Never knew that Alice was a princess. I don't think she is a princess, but in this game, she's called a princess of heart. They're key figures, basically. So yeah, the guys don't know what the gummy ship. What am I trying to say here? Doesn't know what the gummy does. Blah blah blah. Jungle Kings, that's a new Keyblade for Sora to use. It's got like a really long reach. It's ups the strength as well. Pretty cool. First Keyblade that you get. Meanwhile, another Red Trinity. You all gonna go to Travis Town. So yeah, I'm gonna jump in the ship now. Basically, like I said, this is my first pre-recorded. There you go. That's a guide right there. Achievement guide. First pre-recorded Let's Play. If it turns out alright, I might do it more often. It might be a fail-safe, because I know there have been times where I've redone an entire level because I wanted to do live commentary, but we'll see. So I'll put this out anyway. The commentary shouldn't be too bad. In the next part, I'll skip all the gummy flying. I'll just end up back in Travis Town, and we'll take it off from there. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, the usual, and I will see you next time. Thank you, and good night.